If you're not aware, I'm an advocate of the idea of a democratic and parliamentary world government. I've made many a video on the subject over the years. So I came across this website recently which calls for the establishment of a world government, link in the description. I'm going to give my take on this and go over what's said on the site. Okay, so whoever is running this project wants to encourage 600 top national government leaders and the top 600 billionaires and 50 kings and queens to establish a world government. They want to register and co-own all companies globally. They want to abolish the money system and bring in a free global supply card. All national governments are going to become departments of the world government. Apparently the person or persons who wrote this believe that after money is abolished, people will no longer have any pressures in life. Yeah, eliminate money, eliminate problems and worries, right? Wrong. There's no such thing as a problem or pressure-free life. Allow me to quote a line from The Mission. After these reforms, all citizens will begin to live happy lives, as in paradise. This will put an end to human suffering. All the problems of society, such as unemployment, agony, stress, unhealthy social conditions, crime and war, will gradually disappear. End quote. I don't know if this person or persons who wrote this come from a religious background, but I suspect that they do. Yeah. They're asking for financial donations on the site too, looking for investors. Our reforms will lead to paradise on earth, is what is being said. If that doesn't put you off or set the old alarm bells ringing, I don't know what will. But let's continue anyway. All citizens will be obliged to work without a salary. No wage, but you have your free global supply card, so it's all good. And there will also be a free global labour card. Citizens are obliged to work, and all types of work will have equal status apparently. Yeah, citizens will want for nothing. You will be entitled to a new piece of clothing every 20 days, and the world government will make TV shows called Clothes Design Competition and Choosing Materials for Clothes, so that the people will be able to determine the design and material of clothes. Yeah. There are these regulations on cleaning companies, hospitals, airplane travel. Get this, quote, small aeroplanes will be developed that can land at any time and enable passengers to disembark whenever they wish by using parachutes. Well, that sounds awesome. I can't possibly see any logistical problems or avoidable fatalities happening there. Other regulations. Every citizen will get a free monthly haircut. I don't see why they had to write that down, seeing as how they've got this free global supply card. Yeah. And we have jewellery regulations being dictated as well. All jewellery will be public property, and you can wear 2 pieces of jewellery at any time. What's the thinking behind a rule like that? So what if a woman's wearing a bracelet, her wedding ring, and a pair of earrings in public? Are the cops going to arrest her? Or Are they going to say, sorry ma'am, you have to either lose the earrings or the bracelet? We've got these rules out here that we've got to follow if we want paradise to continue. All hail the new way. Yeah. As part of this new way, everyone will speak English. That will be the official world language, and, quote, the use of other languages will slowly decrease and eventually stop. Okay, so this project, those behind it, are fine with destroying thousands of years of cultural heritage and ethnic identity. Forget diversity, let's just needlessly impoverish humanity. Yeah, great policy. You really should sit down and read some of this site for yourselves. This is how it's going to be established. Referendums arranged by national governments. Once worldwide support has passed 50%, then 1,300 prominent citizens, national leaders, monarchs, billionaires, will constitute a world government. So, direct democracy will be used to establish an anti-democratic system on the world stage. Do the people who put this project together really think that people around the world will come out and vote in their tens of millions or hundreds of millions or billions even, come out and vote to give themselves over, subjugate themselves to a hereditary system where the people who found the regime will owe their power to their enormous wealth or to the crown upon their head or their current political standing? It ain't gonna happen. If such a thing were put forward as a formal plan in a number of countries, what do you think would happen? What would be likely to occur? Trouble of the big kind, I would suggest. If David Cameron or the Queen herself came on national television to support or endorse this particular project, I think it might spark a revolution. This let's get the billionaires and the monarchs and world leaders together to create paradise model of world government is not the way to go. Parliamentary democracy on the world stage, with the establishment of a constitution which guarantees human rights, legal, economic, political rights, that's the way to go. It won't be easy. There will be stress, there will be problems, and it will not lead to a paradise on earth. But I would say that the creation of a functioning world democracy does have the real potential to lead to a world without war and poverty, a peaceful world, a fairer world, simply a better world than the one we live in today.